Hey, cousins, welcome to Code 27 Conversation with Cousins, your space for healing, confidence, and real life conversations. I'm Alicia with Code 27 Coaching and Counseling. I'm back with your reminder to pause, reset, and take a moment for you. We are on episode 23, and today we're talking about why you can't just relax. So, has anyone ever told you, just relax? You might be going through a moment, a stressful situation, a moment of worry, panic, fear. I don't know. And somebody said, just relax, just calm down. Like, did that make you feel better? And I must admit, I might have told somebody to relax a couple times here and there. So you can tell me what's going on. But that's not really helpful because if they could just relax, then they would have done it. Who wants to be anxious? Who wants to be in a panic? Who wants to be overwhelmed? I think we all would choose to relax if it were that easy. So why can't we just relax? What's going on in our bodies that prevents us from just relaxing? I think it's simple when we break it down, but not simple to overcome. We don't feel safe. Our nervous system doesn't feel safe. Our bodies don't feel safe. And it's hard to relax when you don't feel safe. So the key is, how do you bridge the gap between the goal of relaxing and feeling safe, right? Because your nervous system is your communication system. It's giving you clues, it's talking to you, it's looking out for threats, it's looking out for danger. And if you're looking out for threats and you're looking out for danger, you can't relax. When I was a police officer, tell us be vigilant. And vigilant means be aware of your surroundings, know what's going on, and consider the different colors. So green is kind of like that relaxation, chill phase. Red would be high alert. And as cops, we operated somewhere in between the yellow and the orange, that alert state. But as we're alert, keeping our head on a swivel, looking out for danger to protect ourselves and to protect others, the body's in stress mode. Because as you're keeping your head on a swivel, whether it's yellow, low alert, or orange, moderate alert, you're on alert. And there's communication happening. And with that communication, there's body processes happening and stress hormones and things of that nature, which I think maybe even partially contributed to my cancer diagnosis, just staying in that high alert mode. And that can contribute to inflammation. Inflammation is body's protective mechanism. But if it's always on, that means you're constantly on fire. Too much fire can be detrimental. Just enough of that inflammation, inflamed, that fire can help the immunity by killing harmful bacteria, viruses, things like that. So if you're vigilant, that's good. But if you never turn it off, if you're going to hyper vigilant all the time, you're stressed and it's hard to just relax. So what did I do as a cop to relax? When I got home, lock the doors, secure the windows, make sure everything was safe, make sure nobody was following me home. But that still was in kind of like a vigilant type mode, and that was still not very much relaxing. But what I've learned is no matter your position, whether you're stay-at-home parent, police officer, firefighter, admin, you would undergo stress and your body wants to feel safe. And what can you do to just relax, but not just relax? You can engage in grounding techniques. So that's where the mindfulness comes in. The mindfulness is simply being aware, simply paying attention. So not multitasking, but just slowing down the pace, slowing down the breath, orienting yourself to where you are, kind of looking and identifying what you see. I see a pot. I see a green plant. I see a blue pillow. Kind of orienting yourself can help relax the nervous system. Reducing stimulation can help relax the nervous system. So then you can in turn relax. Dimming the lights, silencing extra noise, like maybe silencing notifications from the phone, even stepping away from social media, because as we scroll, that puts us in a vigilant state. The body feels like we're looking for a threat. Have you ever noticed how you felt after scrolling through social media for long periods? Do you feel energized or do you kind of feel drained? Another way to relax the nervous system is using longer exhales. Oh, it's nice. And it's free. What else? Connect with a safe person, talking to a friend or a partner or even a coworker that you trust and can relate to. Yeah, reassuring yourself, acknowledging the fact that you may be having an anxious response and telling yourself you don't have to figure everything out right now. You could take some time. You could step away from the problem and come back to it. So, yeah, some of those grounding exercises can help you relax. So that's one of the things that can bridge the gap between not feeling safe and relaxing. You get grounded. And sometimes and just noticing. We go and go and go. And sometimes we just crash like from exhaustion. So really giving yourself some time to flow through the day and not just constantly going to the point where you're revved up, feeling on high alert, feeling unsafe. Because you deserve to pause. We all do, even if you're going through a stressful time, a scary time, an uncertain time. I'm a big advocate on taking a break from your worries and taking a break from your problems and having a little bit of fun or relaxation and coming back to them. That was one of the big ways I got through cancer. I took a break from cancer and I watched some rom-coms and laughed, and it wasn't denying the fact that I was going through what I was going through. I was just taking a break from it. I didn't have to think about it or worry about it all the time. So yeah, you deserve to pause. Consider this your 2-7 moment. When you hear that cold 2-7, that means it's time to pause and take a moment for you. So take a deep breath in, let it out. In a world that keeps going, you deserve to pause. And that's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you, cousins.